Hola amigos, estamos con Bodi Turner yendo a la pista de Supercross. Saludos a todos ahí. Beso y abrazo.
What up, Betty? Hey, good to see you. Good to see you too. Out here at Oldsmar. Let me get down, I'm double cameraed up. Fetty is kind enough to let me stay his this week here at Oldsmar.
Always welcome.
Thanks, brother. Weather's mint, the boys are shaking their legs off. I thought I'd give it another day, I'm a little bit clogged up. But it's good to get out in the sunshine, weather's mint. I'm gonna get some clips and we'll see what else the week brings us.
It'll be fun.
What do we got going on, Shib? Had a blowout.
Well, it rained a lot in Colombia, so my shit's just all totaled out. So I got to do a little bit of maintenance, but my bars moved. Pushed a little too hard on the pro set, trying to be Mikey Day, but I'm short. But you know the deal. Gonna fix it up, go rip, get drip, you feel me?
I feel you, bro.
I'm upside down, my blood's rushing to my head.
Jackie Davis in the house.
Oh, we out here?
Where's the budgie smugglers, bro?
Oh mate, they're just back at home, but I'll have to break them out one day for sure.
They're drying. I bet you've been at the beach every day, huh?
Yeah, of course mate, we're in Florida, we have to.
Hey, check this out. How's this? How's this? It's a wild Jack Davis. Huh?
Number 0 on the plate, mate.
Yeah. Threw the other numbers off.
Yeah.
It's pretty accurate.
Just means your world ranking's higher than everyone's, I guess.
Yeah, exactly right. It's as accurate as it can be. Look, I just want to show everyone this podium right here. It looks dorky as because I got my long pole in, but damn, look at that podium. 1, 2, 3, the rift on top. What do you reckon, Jack?
Not bad, I don't know. That's good. Michael's pretty good on there too, so.
Yeah, boy! That's a wrap here at Oldsmar. It's good to spin the legs out, watch the boys run some lines. Time to head back, chillax, maybe hit the beach this Sabo. Damn, look at the size of that damn bird. That's an ugly looking flamingo.
I think it's windy.
Looks windy today. I think it's 7. There's 8.
Do something. Ooh. Ooh. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Keep it down, man. Good morning, guys. It's race day. It's Friday here. We got 3 big days of racing coming up. Got the Rift all packed. Fetty is staying 5 minutes away from the track, so we're just pedaling in. It's about 26 degrees today. Perfect weather for racing. Feeling good, Matty, or what?
Hola amigos, estamos con Bodi Turner yendo a la pista del Supercross. Saludos a todos ahí. Beso y abrazo.
What he just said. Man, I'm trying to pick up on my Spanish here, and I think they're just playing games with me most times. Hell yeah, let's get to racing. This is Fede's estate. That's the track. What up? What's happening?
Who the hell is that? Oh, Bodi! Bodi! What? I didn't know you were coming.
Mullet going on.
Hey, I had to get good.
And then
Hey, I had to go full Aussie this year, you know?
I love it, bro. I love it. What's happening?
Dude, I just put my AirPods in, about to go for a spin. And it's freaking practice time, bro.
Well, it's time to retire the 0 number plate.
Getting ready for today.
Yeah. We didn't have a tangent plate, so the next best is answer. I'm gonna have to cut these top Velcros out just so I can run. I like running cable ties across the top so then I don't get cut by the plate.
It wasn't like I was going anywhere, I was on that.
There we have it. All right, recording. Testing. Right, microphone's on. Let's get the screen record going. Continue recording, yes. Click the upper icon to stop, gotcha. 3, 2, 1. All right, welcome guys, here in this little couch of Fede's apartment. Wish I could show you. Bit of a piece of art on the wall. All right, I've got 6 races lined up to review today from the weekend. We've got Friday's semi and B final, Saturday's semi and B final, and then Sunday's third moto and final. Let's get into it. Friday, we are talking, what is it? Semi Friday. Kick it off. All right. Here we have Isaac, Asuma. You can all make out all the names. I'm here in 5. I think it was Corby in 6. And then everyone else. Let's get it on. Alright, already not the best start. Let's go back a little bit here. So, snapped alright, but from what I recall, did not. And I repeat, did not even snap. Come through, hips didn't come through. You watch my head stays kind of low. And it looks like I get out alright, but it just ruins my next few pedals and I just go from 0 to 0 real quick right there. Corby gets forward, gets over, and then let's play it out.
Another one hitting the course right now as we head down to the first turn.
Corby hole shots. I go for a little low underneath everyone here. Almost get ridden off the pro straight by Kimmin. It's a bit hard to keep up here. I'm all the way back in geez, 6th, 7th. I went for a final swoop, I think, there. Nah, I'm at the back. And then pretty much they were gone, so backed it off, rolled it in for an 8th, that one. The track definitely favoured the inside down the first straight, and if you didn't get out of the gate and you couldn't get over the inside, pretty well screwed. Alright, so that was the semi Friday. So then in America they do a B final, so I lined up for the B final, last pick, so chose gate 8, or was given gate 8. Let's see how it plays out. Not the best hill, if you go back. Shibby for sure had a better hill than me, was a little further ahead. But I recall getting the first jump pretty clean, getting on the gas, and forced my way here into second place. Kept it nice and smooth, and then just chased down Rico. All over his back wheel here into the last straight, but couldn't quite get it. The last couple jumps on this last straight are super short, so it's really hard. Like, you're gassing, you're trying to pedal, and you're just like losing backside, so it's super difficult to pass down the last straight, especially if you both got pretty good speed out of that turn. But hey, lane 8, second place, not a bad finish to the day, really, considering I didn't make the 8 final. Alright, moving on up to Saturday, semi-Saturday. Oh, it's a cute little screen. What's going on here? Alright, before it drops, here I am in lane 5 again. Nick in 4, Shibby in 6. Not a bad snap, but got a little wobbly. I don't know if I just felt too close there to kind of push through, but I back off down the hill here. Had to hop Nick's wheel, he moved out a little bit there. Forced my way to the inside, like I said before. Tried to carry some speed here. So now I'm sitting in 5th, swoop under Shibby, couldn't quite get enough speed out of the turn. And then unfortunately it was just single file out of the turn again. Couldn't pass down last straight. So that was a sweet little 5th for that one. So again, just gates letting me down. You know, at this level you can't quiver an inch, right, out of the gate. You just got to snap, go, get forward, and slight bit of hesitation, or me, I get so concerned with my technique that, you know, I'm thinking about each pedal stroke instead of just going. You're like, just pedal, just go, right? So then again, into a B final. Let's go full screen again. Don't know what was going on with the recording here. All up shit creek. So I actually, because I had 5th in the semi, I had second pick. Joshy McLean went lane 1, and I chose lane 8 because I could rely on it from the day before, and as I said, I'm not getting out in lane 5, that's for sure. So went lane 8, got out pretty good, started moving on over. And then Nick Adams got under me a little bit there. I penciled that pro a little too hard. Dropped back to 3rd. And then again, single file through this last corner. I swooped under Nick there a little, but wasn't enough to the line. So 3rd, and again from lane 8. So that one gave me some confidence going into Sunday, right? 2 B finals, not too consistent out of the gate. So Sunday I was like, this is my day. And Sunday was elite men, so we only had three, we're meant to have 3 or 4 heats of men, but it ended up being 2 full gates of 8. So we only had the 3 heats and a final, straight to final. Therefore, I recorded the 3rd moto to give you guys an insight. My gates were so much better on Sunday. I was finally committing forwards. Here I'm in lane 4, Rico and Corbin on my outside. Got the first jump nice on the inside.
Hot lap going on with the elite mid down into the first turn.
Got the whole shot.
Hey, Bodi T gonna get it fired up out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Bierman on the 2 spot.
Played it nice and smooth.
Get around the outside. Bodi T will close that door up tight right there as they come in and out the second turn, 3rd straightaway. Diaz on the 3 spot, charging hard down the line into that last turn, waiting to go. Stretching it down a little bit on that top spot. It's all Bodi T as he comes back down that last straightaway. Turner bring it back to the line. Turner, Bierman go 1.
So that was a pretty smooth lap. Got out, got to the inside first corner, took the lead. So this second straight, this roll is massive. You got to really bunny hop to get over it. And then the second straight was super short. So you can either, what I was doing in the past was stabbing a little too tight, coming up a bit short. And then if you lift a little too much, you'll land flat. So you had to kind of get it perfectly dialed. And then this corner was so tight. So you kind of got to land angled, kind of like I am there. Lean into the turn, and then you can get some good pedals out. But 3rd straight, it's pretty single file again until you get to that corner. And so long as you can hold your line through the turn, you're pretty safe. So went into the final with, I got 5th in the first moto and then 2 firsts in my 2nd and 3rd moto. Went into the final feeling pretty good. A couple of really good starts. And then found myself on the inside of Corbin in lane 5 again. My nemesis this weekend, I reckon, that lane. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, Diaz having a little trouble right out of the gate, but he's going to get it fired back off. Gun down into that first turn.
Alright. So again, Corbin consistent, getting out of the gate. Look, I could have been a little more strategic. I tried being strategic really with lane pick. I had 4th choice. I went lane 5 just to give me a bit of breathing space from Rico, but ended up kind of putting myself on the inside of Corbin there. And not that he came over at all. There's plenty of space there. I just didn't get the best of snaps again. Wheels a little high there. And I probably could have pushed through Shibby here, but Corbin started moving over at this point. And I mean, when you look at the video, there's still a pretty big gap there, but in the moment, I guess I thought the door was pretty shut. Therefore, I landed here, darted straight over to the inside again to cover that line. And then you'll see in here, it gets a little bit tight with Larson and Shibby there. And I was obviously kind of lining up for a bit of a swoop or high-low here. And then when Larson grabbed brakes, I got caught up a little bit there and had to play catch-up. So I'm now in, what's that, 7th. We got Josh, Corbin. Rico helps me out here by slowing Shibby right down. And then you might have missed it, but Kimmin messed up a little bit through this straight too. So I got around Kimmin around the outside, and then I've gone to high-low Diaz and Shibby here in the last corner. I actually did a little bit of a 2-wheel skiddy. But yeah, I swooped under there, and then Diaz is trying to shove Bucato into the stands, and I was able to get a good run out of the turn and swoop through in 4th here behind Rico. And there you have it. That's the breakdown of all the races, all the important ones anyway. Basically, gates weren't consistent enough. They were pretty good in motos. Couldn't put it together in a semi or a final. But it just goes to show, you know, like the race isn't over, especially this last final on Sunday. I was back in 7th. And if you just keep on fighting to the line, you can still get back up into 4th place. If that was a semi, I would have qualified for the final. So race isn't over from the start, but it's evident a good start gets you in a good position into that first turn. And on a track like Oldsmar, there is spaces to pass, but it's pretty single file, and once you're at the back of the pack, you're stuck fighting, and it's really hard to get back into the top 4. That'll do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying these little race breakdowns I got going on. Let me know in the comments how I went, if there's anything I can do better. I hope you liked this time where, you know, I got my picture here in the corner and everything going on. My little pencil microphone. But yeah, please, if you're new here, like, subscribe. You know the deal with YouTube. I'll be making more of these reviews or breakdowns after every race. There's not many races left for the end of the year, but this is me done here in USA, flying back to Australia Tuesday, and get ready for summer back home. Hell yeah, guys. Cheers. So that'll do it. Oh, I gotta stop saying so. I start everything with so.